Hey everyone, David H. here, socialexpression.net. Today's video is part of my social anxiety problem series where I talk about problems that I used to encounter with social anxiety that I don't experience anymore. And would actually be cool if some of you guys, I would think, talk about a specific problem you had too. Would love to see that as a video response to any one of these. So today's it's about when you're going to do something and you get so nervous that you kind of say you don't want to go into a bar, or say you don't want to go into a store like a pharmacy and get some cold medicine or something really irrational, some thought that you think, that you can't go in there and do it. And so then you don't do it, or you start to go in and you do it, start to do it, to go do what you need to do, then you go back out, and you come back out and you go, oh, I needed to go in there and do that. What's so stupid? And then you can't go back in. Or you can't, or you have to go to another store. Let's talk about a store like the grocery store or pharmacy. Then you think that the same people are going to see you and think you're weird. I don't know if you ever had this. So this is this really specific weird one I had. So you'd go to another store where there'd be different people so they couldn't judge you, because you think that they saw you walk in and kind of hesitate and walk back out and go, well, I couldn't do that, so they're all gonna think I'm weird. They're all gonna laugh at me, and nobody cares. But when we have social anxiety, this is what will happen. And then there's sometimes where I'll just be confused these days, and go, well, do I need that and this and that? And I'll go back 5 times if I'm confused. I don't care anymore because I'm over that. But that was a really weird, specific one I had. And usually it had to do with going out to a bar or something like that, by myself, or trying to go out by myself. Before I couldn't really do it. Now I can do it all the time. And or going to a store, running an errand type of thing. Yeah. So that problem, I don't know how to classify it other than is, something you had to do that you really wanted to do, but you got socially anxious, so you froze out, and then you tried to go back in and do it because you knew you had to do it. And either you had to go somewhere else to do it, or you couldn't do it at all and had to wait another day or another couple days or whatever. So there's a weird little social anxiety problem I used to have. Put your comments, questions, feedback below, and you can always subscribe to my channel up here if you like what you see. I have a lot of videos. I try to make 2 a week, maybe 3, sometimes 1, but I try to do 2 a week. And you can also check out my blog, socialexpression.net. I write there once, twice a week as well, and stuff is usually different on there than it is on here, and vice versa. So I recommend, if you are trying to get over social anxiety, want some help from somebody who's gone through it all, gone through a lot of it, a lot of the techniques and methods and all that stuff, then subscribe. I also have, if you subscribe to the list, a free ebook that I wrote, 10 Keys to Social Anxiety Recovery, and you'll get a free copy of that if you subscribe to the newsletter. So, and please admire my Brooklyn Industries shirt. I'm missing New York City right now. I lived there for 10 years, and I live in Colorado now. And Colorado's great, but I love New York too, and my friend just had a baby, so that's probably why I'm missing it. He had a baby tonight, my good friend David Flaherty. So anyways, you know what to do, and here's to your social anxiety recovery, and take care.